Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio. AP Radio 105.7.
Mosa Nunsia Bremocasebo, or news.apmedia.gh.com. I won't say ever can be. Sanso and a Facebook, YouTube, and see APTV.gh. TikTok, Instagram, na X, and type video APmedia_GH. Able to me any heading kit and home. Our social media platforms are holding in our so. And you're running some no, the bedding one could be any. Adam Kumano ana Ashasa ya mampeni ebetumi de nesi from sunset telisel ababeto dwase wo mo kofom e de afa Airtel Tigo daily bi ababeto ho Zoom Lion so ana Asha di wo senke be ye fie bia mu ye ma wo mo ntuatua sika bia ebetumi aboa emo enwura ya na wo mo sesane mo Ewatamale and an important monso wamuchasa Jumadia be a friend of Northern Business Fair 2025 Faber Costona and Numa Wodwa a one Maya to feed from so what to media pija. Afei Bank of Ghana so shiny musa ya bambon some a war and tinted video so and baby a sika to a young summer a demema woman or bambo between home. Afofrobi eka ye ho na medeba so no se no sia brem kase bo e wo ba bia uwo bia medin ene boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang Dr. Kukudazi Ephraim Yasofopani awada Action Power Faith Ministries ya no na nenkyerɛkyerɛ enkwaje kwan no emu no wɔkyerɛkyerɛ ability to see and wɔde ato dwa sɛ mmɔfra pii wɔ hɔnom a ya na efia yɛtete wɔn wɔ mu no ɔmo mfa nyame emfa nya bibia ne senti sa mmɔfra no wɔn benyine no na wɔn abɔ no ababɛyɛ bibie wɔ hɔ bi na wɔkyerɛ sɛ mmɔfra yɛtete wɔn ɛwɔ nyamesum ho no wɔn awofoɔ so no wɔn yɛ nyamesumfoɔ no wɔsi yɛn mfa ntoto mmɔfra yɛn tete wɔn wɔ nyamesum ho wɔbɛtumi ehu sɛ kwan no ɛdɛm ne yɛ kwan kɛseɛ paa afa mofra yetete wo mu awade jare mu ene mofra yetete wo mu aware aka bo manu so timi hu nsusun kese pa ne senti na wo kire se eya damoni na hye ma bebre so ama wo mo ntwen nyame hu kani ode be ma wo mo eba so mo kofa bia na awade jaye na akwa akote asim ebi nso ma bi ntumi nhwe ma mako a wo mo ne wo mo tena no sini nyina no so etimi kofa sa wo hawi edeba
bi pese ma menu matisa no edin koda wo ma wofo eye nyamesomfo ne wo mo to nyamesom abusua mu no etutu wo mo ma no a wo mo ni papa no eho no mo hunu sunsun a eda wo mo dem wo be hunu sunsun kese pa eda sankoda ne dem se enkoda nyamesom awofo ewu wo mo to nyamesom fie no yetiti wo mo yie na wo mo buade pa wo ma dwiri mu so da ho na mo wo bo mare de wo ma dwiri mu na ho kra wo ma dwiri no enyina faako wo mu no wo ma ninje esanse wo nim sai wo ma hwere bibi e wo mo abrabom eno ni sai eja no eni ho no efiri sai nyina so inti ene sese osujani babia eye nyansani no twa awurade anim na awurade de ne kofam bema osuro nyame ho sede beya wo betumi anya nyamesom abusua na wodi atete wo ma e wo nyamesom kwan so na woni mema asudie bia na won so ankowo nkoda bia amankoda no abehuna man opese ma tutumri kakowo wa bra wo mondwen na wo mankoda ebre na wo ho kire wo ma pedia wo ma asujafo ma eni nkoda ene no enu ntina damoni pese wo mo mba no a wo mo ye wo masia na mufo a wo mo ya beifo no ewu nkoda basa na wo mo tan nkoda no adamoni efa sa mba no so ema nkoda huna mane ewa brabo na eya rehoba
afei wakasa achara mama bia omayo mo sa sodie bia ena wo mo so na afei wo mo bra bia ye brabone wo mu no o mo do mo mama bi efamu ebi te se mama bia wo mo soma wo mo ma so mo nkoto ensabone emre wo mo ebu won so kwa wo no akoto ansa ne ba no ne ba kuma na betena ho na wo mo avi ebi nso soma wo mo ma mo koto wi ne dwoto ne ade edeba osesa ne emre nyina eya abofra na wotete ne kwambone so benyi no no ba beto mo ntintin aye ne hwe enye ne nyina no na ejina papa wotete no wa afa na amfa kwan pa eso
me ka kire nkoda se ma menuma wo wo ma na wo mo tan wo mo ma no no pese wo mo ma no ho kire wo mo bia no wo be ya beifo se wo mo nya beifo e no wo mo do wo mo ma anka wo mo ntan wo mo ankasa ma na wo mfa wo mo enko amane mu se wo ya koda na wo mami otisa tu hofo jane bra miura Yesu Kristo nchen obedaw na wabo ho ban na wayewie me ka kire mame no mu a wo mo ye pesemi nkumnya na wo mo ya beifo eni mema so asudie bia ni mo so a mo wo nkoda se nkoda no mehuna mane no wo nche wo se nyame bebu mo atan e wo de modi ye mo ma no ana se de modi ye mo ma no nyame bebu awofo aten afa kwan a modi mo ma efa so no umfa ho ni da se odin koda wo mo hu ni asem bia akọ ahokyera anka wo betumi atwa eja emu
Dr. Kukudazi Efrem Yasofopani awada Action Power Faith Ministries ya no ne nkyerɛkyerɛ enkwaje kwan ekwasiada no pabia no nso ene wode ebreyai sibisubiom ayewukuada ene fiada nwumre no nso na ya toaso a edom kuma na France ntwerɛfo enhye mudie won krampompuni mantamu a Honorable Matthew Nyindam wano ededi anim wo mode nsam tujwa se wo mo hu se teleselfo pese wo mo efa Airtel Tigo na eno no wo kyerɛ sɛ saa nneɛma no a ɛkɔso no akwai te sɛ wo hu ene enye be ye di sie bi ehhehwe ho sanse se bibia abekoso wa ban mu esese koto mrahye bedwafie no mutumi bobo ho egetum ansa na dekode etumi abemo na akoba ne se Airtel Tiga ye o man no de ebeka se aban no adwuma na Telecel fo ye se ye ton ama o mo se nso so mpeso mo beto ne ade no a aban emechirechire mu fa nchire Ghana fo no edom kuma ne kire se wo mo nte ase na ukọ amamara ni mu a enema bi ehhehye mu ema ho kwan se bibia aban ne beye bia won fa meto emrahye bedwafie na wo montumi empene so ne koba ne se bibia san kwoso de no de san boka kopie mu waseni bia ema sane emba no si kire no wo mo de ato
together industry veterans, current staff, policy makers, and the highest office of the land, we must act decisively to ensure that AT remains in the hands of Ghanaians and continue to serve customers of our digital and economic future. Given this reality, the minority family observe that any decision regarding the future of AT must be subject to full parliamentary scrutiny. We are therefore demanding an immediate stop to the current consolidation, acquisition, merger, or transaction. A comprehensive parliamentary inquiry into the circumstances and terms of the proposed consolidation. Full disclosure of all agreements, correspondence, and reports, including the transactional advice, recommendations of Afrotech Recton highest and best use of AT Ghana. A high-powered deep insight with ATC to ascertain the level of indebtedness and settle the impasse they have led to the withdrawal of services to.
Honorable Matthew Nyendam ena edi edom kuma no ani wa modern centralfo nhye mudie ehhehye so ensam hodo bi ekoso eno no na yeguso wo NPP amanyukuo mo Dr. Brian Champon so preso betu franka ede ama amanyukuo na wode atodwase wo gidie wakokodro pa se obetumi edi nkunim ewo abato no emu sanse wo kwankran pumpudi mantembo no enipa ba du oso no obetumi de nsese ne bo akase wo munyina hwiri eta na chi a enye asenkowanti enokra no etumi ekirese ne campaign no ebekoyie pa campaign wa pa hontoma ene ewo enkran mantam ni mu abrane mantam ni mu nyina wo bo apro wo de nani kire mu wo ha no de nani abesia kire mu ha okom peso ahodo so akohwese enkunimdie ebetumi aye ne dia na wono ene de atodwa so wani so de hunu kase pa erima NPP amanyoko onim se otu franka ma amanyoko no a nani so de hunu kase pa na Ghana ebehu na ye de oman ya hye ne nsasa be ya obetumi abebu oman na bibia so etumi akonanim.
After every tour, visiting any and every constituency, we poll. Post my visit to the place, we conduct polls, extensive polls. We poll a minimum of 25% of the voting population in that constituency. There are 10 questions that we put to them from the team. We always become confident with the numbers that come up. In Greater Accra, all the polls that we have conducted, and I would be happy to share some of the constituencies with you after this, so you understand the kind of questions we ask and the answers we get and how we're able to predict that we're going to do well in these constituencies. Where for the good ones, we're polling about 75-80%. I think that what we have seen was one which was lower 50%. And those were just 2 constituencies out of the 34. And everything else that we have polled has been above 70%. So plus or minus 5%. I think that we should be doing very, very well in Greater Accra. So that's what brings my confidence up. So the question, my statement had to do with Accra, where I have finished largely my tour. And so not as I go into the country, every region I will be polling and I'll be putting the results out. And these are our internal polls. These are not in any way to tickle ourselves on the situation. We want the hard numbers so that we can inform the campaign strategies to employ. And so it's all
Dr. Brian Champon will share the campaign say na some good wade etu jo so hwesa ne nyemasi kono a enkran mantem nim o magina tom ne senti delegation so nhwo so na omofanto emano na Ahmad Swale Central for nhwehwemufo ya wato na nanom nse 2019 mu hono a awia pramto broadcast ye boso me de beto moni sa Attorney General ese adanse ababehu segu na apono so ne senti suspect a wo asem nim owura Daniel Kranten edi court atenantwie sa no adanse ni mu heda nye du ne senti wo mo ye ne se onkofie na asemi lawyer Martin Pegbu akasa de afa ho en wo se ni se ye mane ye hoyo bia esanse nipa no aye se onkofie ne no enkere se case no wo mo atwam anase case no eno a eno no se abusua hu ne se wo mutumi de wo nan si fom no ye bibi e de fa ho a wo se ni nyina no ebetumi atoa so na eye court na wo mo atimi age atomo se de Attorney General e ka se ensuo bia ni hu no wo mankasa wo mo hu se evidence na emu heda enye du ne senti no asem no wo mo ntwa so na so no wo se ewo ye mra mu ne se ye kase obi enkwa eno nkire se case no untumi enkwa so biem abusua pa na se enipako bi pom betumi san so de asem no akọ na de sese wo mo ye fa ho bia no wo ma ye ediga to so.
Yeah, under our law, that is it. If a person is discharged simpliciter, then it means that the case has not been dealt with on its merits. That is simply put, the court go into the case proper. The court didn't investigate the case, right? Sometimes, yes, the investigations can begin, but it doesn't get to the point where I call it point of no return. It doesn't get to that point. Maybe you can even call 5-7 witnesses, but if the prosecution has not closed this case and the case has to come to an end, they will still say discharge, meaning that the court hasn't gotten to that threshold. But if, let's say, the prosecution closes this case, that one, they cannot say discharge. Of course, there's always a right to enter nolle pros for the judge rules. That's not what we are dealing with here. Just to keep it simple here, the court has not gone into the merits of the case. Court has not listened to the witnesses. There are people who said it is Mr. Kranten who was behind it. The court has not heard them. The court has not heard them and has to cancel the case. The AG said that they will cancel the case because of the insufficient evidence. Then that's it. Anytime they find the right evidence, they can return, and then the case will be heard.
Lawyer Martin Pegbu, no. Na national science and math quiz and some kill. I can see a beer and to have so cool, which SHS, one de sister kind on, and a drew one more penny share. Sir, edition for a baneful etimitans and Koyason say, Miss Babus and one more no. Nipa na Agyemang dokwetche or to me and pepper person say. Na Sukua no ebe we are seeing no wedding moon kunim no. What to me the achadi sefata amano. Fit 2025. And some kill no one more power and to one. What would the Jumedi no shaso ewa shasi emo. Na amana body sir of Ripanyi Senior High School. Of a Pando Senior High School and na away SHS and as SATS. And now we do a more a chassis, a war, Jumedie, and SMQ no emo. Now, on your for Haruna Idrisu, so for sure, Umasia and some so copy more, Ewasia, and Penny for Kukudam, ban Umasia Samoa, Womudi a cotton a womo, and Central for Binian is your 4 P noir, and a copy more Wasia. Here I have Idrisu, and some who do to Janum, and was it Jumedie Tissaye, as I say, and to a so super who do binum, et to me, and Yaso and Faso, Mofasa Queniana so, Edimia, one more this pa a banner body munyan sapedisia and in Kuntabo one this year as a swam to me a pimco wedding womb the Kobana sa can see a bit to say some man homeless one more to me at Dinkunim a drew say ya so cool pin one and my one homeless so yea any more dear peja one more battery ever how I do to see a fay and a metri peja and a drew her so cool be and find when you not one children bobre.
I can only wish the competing schools good luck and all the best. We all look up to October when the event kickstarts. So to our competing schools, good luck and all the best. In listening to the presentation, once again, on behalf of the government of Ghana, the Ministry of Education and Prime Time, I want to express gratitude to Goyle, Prudential Insurance, Rwanda Air. I'm leaving out. And Jupe, I have something good news for them. It's deliberate. I want to thank you for your continued support of what I describe as a worthy cause. To Jupe, I've asked the Chief Director to invite you to the Ministry of Education tomorrow to have an engagement with me. I've been contemplating establishing an alumni fund for the Republic. And I want this fund to be a transparent account that any Ghanaian anywhere who wants to make a contribution back to his alma mater will have the comfort to make a contribution into the alumni fund. We would be very open about it. So the Ghana Education Service will be happy to work with you to get it formally launched as one of our initiatives under President Mahama. And I share my motivation with you, having been Minister for Education in the last few months. If there is an emergency, and I'm told that rainstorm have affected Achimota School, or girls' dormitory is burnt, or there is a storm in Sefiwiasu or Bumpurugo, as minister, I'm immediately helpless. That intervention has to be done within a week or two, max, in order that you don't distort the academic calendar.
Ononyafo Haruna Idrisu NSwa for sure ya womasuya ensamso NSMQ sa akansie no a womo ye edefa abode munyansape ho adesua mekere science hada fe nkuntabuo mathematics no wonwa pa ho entoma na dwumadie no ase enansam ho do nyina wode etudwa ye ko nipa atenaye mo enstem.
This segment is brought to you by King's Home Studios.
Ye kwa obuasi istimensi ni mo wasante mantemu a beebi a ye friend kwabena kwa beto dwaso nipa makomako ensia ya abofra totofe wa wovia eka ho ebie etuo aka womo enesai wo mo kyeresa hensam bi ewo sa empotamu asam no kokodi asenibia na asenie no ache no eku a court edi asam no de ko womo fomu no ena memu abia ewomu enigye yese womo etratana pragea eso a wonomo edi etwi edi fakrom ho na eno na ba ko womu a ye fe no kofi coal watching etuo ena wototo no wototo ene se nipa nsia tuo no bi etimi eka womo no yakwa homa so yene Elijah yamane boni ekwa kwadi nkomo na wode enchiremu bia ewo ho ede amaye wasasem nim Elijah amenwadwo anwumre yi Elijah
mini amejuzo
na wo ya de
hello
Elijah wo ho ya pa
meto kapa
all right yase kwabena kwa ya etuototuo bia kwaso aka nipa ensia no sa asam no emu nkyeremu ankasa ne sai
yo mini aba me makwaba anase mobi akwaba ba e ka sabje so na sene wani nka ba mane no sabro fe ene de yo ho na ete se asam bi asi kwaba kwa nti man zentrafo yeso kopiem ho na e kopiem ho iketie mu na se kwabra kwafuna nkasa no ewo boase east municipality mu anti ahin sambi ekoso emfi bi atwam na ene dei ana tesa afanu no mienu abushani mienu no baako di nkunimu ayete na ato anigye na kane no nse ukopɔto no di nkunimu na ka institute powder ne ade na sa akyerɛ mpa osumefiri ne agye na se bia odi awefie na we no amasa abanche bako efɛ no Kofi Ko ono na busia ewo afenu baako omo na mo su se omo di nkunim ewo ahinsema na ekoso ewo kwabakwa munti na o se okope pragia na ne namfo di awusie koso na mo ba na aban no ekoso saa ne santi na abrante Kofi Ko yi kwafu ene se o project ko wiem tin ene mini adihia de nsia wo ho no na amunwa etu akeko mo na ebidie ene enye pa ma bofra se de oni ase no etu ni ka no pass no ye wo hye mo ko hospital am pepa mi ka se de arata fo eje mo so fo obi am film ne mum no abawa ba ko ana se ni ba ko de ne de mu ano de mpa ntem mi ka se de arata fo ja no so a omo he se omo benya nkwa ajama sa oni pa ntiminya sana echi wo bosse.
All right. Na yehwe anigye no a wo mojo wani atwetuo totoɔ no. Na etuo de nkyere wiem ana wo de akyere baabi a wo pɛ bia no wo tofa.
Sene mani kakyemu no anigye no ye nsam bi a atwemu ahinsam kwabra kwa nankasa no ahinsam abɛyɛ o hakaka. Anjiro akɔ court bu ase afanu baako ɛna di nkonyu no. Na abranche no kota mutu se menim yenim amunwa yenim de be sha abranche no mu ye wo watoto no ana ekoso sa atoyenche no enti ene ya trase be fani at se bia ka bo abranche no na adwemu ka no ana se bet abranche no si obi a onyare eva ze eni jamro so ana ba ya ma se wanhu se kosi se na nsakobo boto no so ande sa atoyenche no e si kwabla kwa
abranche no wa hen ye kasa yi
just say no asami mama wo kwabra kwa ade na tia munti anumre de yeni be bi asan payment so ko but tam ye fi one there na asami mama no eche so ko report asam no era ko ma appoint fund di say no there tisa de eche ne ehun se bi a appoint fund eta so abran tele mu ana se bi se bi o wo jani dia tabre ade say there yeni dia ko so ne mu no otema ene ne asami mama no be ka se abran tele odi sa che hu no se bi se bi appoint for ache no ana se say na ete nyoma eko
ani yakosofo ani di nsamachi Elijah na de bebe bia wa ma yaso ate
yo mina ba mi da pa
abusia Elijah na eto ye grai every Obuasi East Mansino emo e wa santemante mo ye freba bi kwabana kwa e wo Obuasi mpotemo ho na kwa ye abrante e friend Kofi Cole na yase na abusua wo mu wo mo akotena hensem bi so ama ne famu no wo madi nkunimti ehu anigye na wode kwafa apragya ne nanfofo tuokuta no watototuo no ahwana ka enipa nsia yase mu ba ko ya abofra wo wia ono so etuo no eka no bia wo mu nyina eje ayarehwe na ye kwaso ame abato mpeso no so wasanter mantamu a lawyer John Dako wono ene ye hurahye bedwani edema wo mo na ebempra ye kasai enipa bia sabi wo mo didem ewo wo mani no ye wurayi atoto ye ema ya wo betumi akutaguta de eso etimi so nkane kakra ho ne ye white ene watoto ede ama wo mo a ebetumi aboa no sesenti e woto saa de ko no ede ma wo mo ene se koba na se wo mo nam kwan ho nwumre bi na driver ni bi etini hyenmu anase obi enam kwan ho obetumi ehu se nipa wo be de sebe nani eha no anase ntumi enhuna de saa no obehu kwan ye obefa so a wonfa ne hyen enkopem no anase nipa bi nam ho a wonkopem no na wokyerɛ se nipa dodo bi wo ho a wo mo so ame a wo mo ani no enye dwuma so ame blind union wo mo ene de sansam wei eto dwa esansan wo mo so mo bre papa wo sampotem ho na akoye te se mpanimfo ayi wo mo ani ede ama enipa dodo ete saa wo mo atetena ho emfa wo mo ho na mrahye wudwani ne se wo mo ho hia ne papa ne senti ne ni wakwakoye saa doye no ede ama wo mo
yanuma omo sabe omo edi dem kakra no we nipa sonko a ohia yi nyina yam wa sonko aninti ade betu me se omo ewoku a omo ha na omo ni haki ama omo twakwan omo ko ba bi a omo bre eno ena kan okoma na me ma je ne beto sa vikings ni bi abro na abo omo ama omonantie ewo ye persuasion no aye mre kakra efise obi a onim sede hwake no si adwuma bia no ohunu se obi akura bia driver ni kro to ne boase obi ride motorbike a to ne boase yɛne ɛna nyina ohu sɛ obi kura white cane a wonim sɛ sɛ nipa korɔ no sɛ be n'ani asɛe a ɔwɔ sɛ ɔhwɛ no abɔ no ho ban na yɛmɛn no kame akɔyɛ sɛ saafoɔ no yɛ a na yɛmɛn no nkum ho na ɔtwetwe mu nsɛm a ɛsiiɛ sika a yɛmfa ma yɛ nuanom a sɛbe ɔmo ho adi dɛm kakra no na ɔmo no ɛde ɛyɛ ɔmo budget ɔmo no ɛdi adeɛ a ɛfiri next year no committee report no yɛmpɛ sɛ yɛbɛhu bie mu wɔ baabi a obi biara a bɛba saa committee no so a district bi a ɛbɛhu sɛ ɛyɛ disability fund wa misappropriate and wa misapply no parliament no be decided them last year. What do we do? We refer you to the appropriate state agencies, police, and the Attorney General's department. We share the percentage of funds I would say in the grand scheme of things. There's no bad numbers.
Honorable John Drakun and Emra Shebejani at the Maswame Abato Empesuano. Na managing director ya wada Lion Private Services Limited ano Mame Doris Kweko Agyemang na ono so kyerɛ sɛ enka omanga na yɛmfa ade bi mmra sɛ efie bia mu wɔn betumi atua sika kakra na atumi aboa wa Lion fo dwumadi a wɔn mudie ne nwura wɔn sesade fi yɛfiefia wodoɔ mu no enka atumi aboa wɔn ohu ne sɛ efie bia mu no dane da nyina wɔn mutumi eye wura ema ne kɔ nenem enti sɛ kɔba so wɔn dwumadi a wɔn mudi no wɔn betumi adi ne yie ama na boa yɛn so yɛ wafiefie me a yɛ hwɛ anim sɛ wɔn mɛsesa yɛ wura na yɛ no a ɛne sɛ nki betumi atuatua sika bi na atumi aboa ama nneɛma hodoɔ so akɔyɛ ohu ne sɛ sɛmpanimfoɔ ɛde saa nneɛma ne ba ɛbɛma ɔman Ghana ewura no a wɔn bɛsesa ɛne kwan ɛbɛfa so ɛbɛdan wura n'ani na atumi ayɛ bibi foforɔ ama yɛn no ɛno nso betumi aba mpempem a yɛkasa yi nkurɔfoɔ pii ɛtoto nneɛma gu baabi a wɔn pɛ a yɛnni kwan a ɛbɛfa so yɛbɛtumi abɔ ewura yɛyɛ no yɛde bɛyɛ bibi foforɔ na aboa yɛn nkɔba ne sɛ ɛbɛgu baabi a yɛnni hwee a yɛde yɛ ne sɛnti ɛna ohu ne sɛ nkafie bi a etuatua sika bi a saa na aban no enya enke betumi aboa pa ewo ewura eti atese hu.
Very brilliant system they have here in Singapore, which is working for them. So it's making the waste contractors very effective. With a system where the government takes the payment of waste directly from the citizens, and then they rather pay the contractors at the end of the month. It goes with a lot of systems that they have put in place in terms of knowing the tonnage of waste that they have been collected. So I think that these are some of the beautiful things that we can learn from Singapore, where government can come in, government should support us. We can collect the bill from the residents. It can be placed either on our utility bills, where we don't go knocking on people's doors, Koko 10 cities, Koko 20 cities, before they pay us for services that we have rendered. The government takes it up on behalf of the contractors, levy it onto the bills of the citizens, and then pay the waste contractors directly. This will really help us to be very efficient in our operations. Where we can look at it like electricity bill that we're paying or water bill, but that waste aspect for each household had already been placed on there. So it will make the work very easy for us.
Okay. And into managing director, ya order Lion Private Services Limited, anon watches a Singapore for ye be in a senting kayansu ye bia, a betumia boyam papa, a was saquano, a so, Mame Doris Kweko Agyemang. Ye try a watch ya boa for and craft war a bar, a babetwaso.
Dr. Kuku Dazi has written a very informative book called How Demons Operate. This revelational piece exposes all the deep secrets about demons to set you free from their evil clutches. You can purchase the book online on Amazon.com and Bol.com, or also grab a copy from Continental Supermarket at Ayediase or the Kyem Shell Shop in Kumasi. You can also call us on 050-644-9797 for your copy. Get a copy right away.
welcome you to Kino Computers, your one-stop shop with the perfect tech solution. At Kino Computers, we give you the best deals on quality laptops, phones, and accessories. Whether you're looking for a high-performance laptop for work, a reliable phone for staying connected, or the latest accessories like M.2, SSD, wireless mounts, ergonomic keyboard, and USB adapters to boost your productivity, we've got you covered. We also provide expert repair services as well as nationwide delivery on all our products. Visit us at Adum on the ground floor of the Abanaba Plaza near the Relish Health Shop for unbeatable prices and exceptional service. For more information, call us on 0248 137672. 0248 137672. Kino Computers, beyond your expectations.
Download the AP Media app now at apmediagh.com/app. It is currently available for Android devices. Coming soon to Play Store and App Store. For desktops, UPS, toners, and printers galore, Pogbell Enterprise has got it all. From CCTV cameras to office chairs that keep you in style at affordable prices that will make you smile. For schools, businesses, and individuals alike, we have what you will surely like. Contact us on 0245 099 786, 0245 099 786. Pogbell Enterprise. Shop with ease. Introducing the Smiling Shark Outdoor Solar Camping Light. A new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built-in high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534.
Yakwaje yabuafo enkratoa ya saba bioma hai APTV and AP Radio 105.7 kasafidie so anwumre no nsia kasebo yakwadwadie mu ensem.
This segment is brought to you by Tizo Aluwex.
Ayene we bosumi ayewo mu amanebo ayese tamale ene mpata mu de djumade be fa ne Northern Business Fair 2025 abehhehye so ewo October ne de toso aduonu enum ebeye memenda ene October ne de toso aduonu nsia no so eye kwasiada saa na mienu yi ewo mayeti fido fam ene wo mayesi wo se enwuma hodo ade hye wo ho eye de o mankasa do mo nsa ya ye fa ne Ghana made ene enema bi etumi ebo ama mo dwadie nsam so ko nenim no eno no mo be kyerɛkyerɛ ewo sa dwumadi ebekoso no ase Tamale Sports Stadium ena manebone se dwumadie no ebekoso enipa dodo efri Savannah Northern Northeast Upper East na fei Upper West mantam nim nyina beba betwahia eniema bia adehye wo ho aye ntade ene niema ebetumi aboa ma oman so yedin yakwa akyire ewo Ghana made ni mu no ni nyina wo mo be kyerɛkyerɛ no kyerɛ se dwumadie no ebehye ase no nkron anopa edi akwakosi no nsia anwumere wa abrade obi aye no mo de be kyerɛ mansan edwade bekoso nkrofo beto ade nkrofo behu de ebi mu nso ye investors beba ho enipa bi wo ho no ma wo hye be bi ni dwumadi a wodie kura na ntumi empie so ewo Northern Business Fair 2025 ya CDA ni nyina ebetumi apie ama dwade hu nsem so atumi akonanim. Afei Bank of Ghana enso ade ensem bia todwa enham onipa wono ne hwe cyber and information security eso Yewra Daniel Klu na okopie mu ewo Wifam regional course ewo cyber security sam ehwo no de ensem todwa se eba no sika krabia hodo a enipa dodo ebeba ne omaba bedi dwa no aya no omogye ho hu nsem bi information de guntenti afidi eso na no se nipa ho nsem eguso no bambo esese wo mutumi ede to ho na wo kyerɛ se ebibre mu ha ama hodo nyina nka wo humbum se be ya cyber security no emu ebetumi amia na ekoba nse nkrofo ho nsem bedi wo mo ho a entumi anto afa baabi anaso obi entumi amma awura mu enyi wo bi esika no wo se se tirimopoi eya Africa nyina ene betumi abo amatirimpo no abam ne esika sam so egyina ne naso.
Currency initiative depends on a robust cybersecurity architecture, legal clarity, effective data privacy safeguards, and robust consumer protection frameworks. A digital currency that is vulnerable to cyber attacks or manipulation could undermine financial stability and public confidence outcomes that no central bank can afford. In Ghana, our pilot ECD project reflects our commitment to striking a balance between innovation and prudence. We have approached digital currency development through a risk-based lens, ensuring that interoperability, data security, inclusion are prioritized from the onset. This is a model we must collectively pursue across Africa. Innovation anchored in sound governance.
Oko omayisi kakrabia batan Bank of Ghana nkrofo hu nsembia ewo hono a womuno mu edi dwano ehu bambo ensem Yewra Daniel Klu ena ehweso yeko amanhodo so ensem.
This segment is brought to you by Desat Solutions.
Yeko amanhodo so ensem a Mount Everest ana beto dwase nipa bia wo mkọ hokọ hwade ensirahwefo ene nipa bia wo do mkọ se wo mkọ akofrofro bepoi na wo masanso esane no amanebo ene se wono mo ekoso no suno obi akọ de mu odin panya sem kuma mafei wo mo akọ soro ontumi esane eno na China State Television ebo ho amane se empanifo etumi ekọ ho ema Mount Everest just said the ekoso snow na eto dende ankrofo bi entumi ensane no wo mutumi kokọboa ya wo mutumi esane ye nipa na wono mo aka soro mo ye be 580 ni e kirei Yeah, ebi mo so no guys a wo mo so be 300 ne akire ya wo mo nyina akoka soro ho ye kwansara hwe o ene se snow akwakoma ne hom ne so a koka ba ne se wo mo akoka ho a ne senti empanifo etumi ye ne yakwakoyi wo mo nyina de afri ho.
A desperate rush to rescue hundreds of hikers stuck near the world's tallest mountain. A blizzard left nearly 1,000 people trapped on Tibet's eastern slope of Mount Everest, according to Chinese state media.
I'm sure there's a sense of urgency. It's all hands on deck.
Freezing temperatures and heavy snow putting local villagers and rescue teams on a race against the clock. Alan Arnett is a mountaineering coach who has climbed Mount Everest.
It's going to be a massive human effort in order to reach those people.
While some have already been rescued, many still reportedly stuck at an altitude of 16,000 feet. Hiker Chen Gushuang made it out, but some in her group still recovering from hypothermia. She says the unexpected snowstorm was really frightening, adding she worried that lightning might strike their camp and kill them. The monsoon causing snowfall Friday evening and Saturday, also bringing heavy rain to neighboring Nepal. The army called in for rescues. Landslides and flash floods have killed at least 44 people, according to a desperate rush to rescue hundreds of hikers stuck near the world's tallest mountain.
Enti Mount Everest anabeto dwase nipa dodo akwa so nipa be 580 nam snow a eto den so nti wo muntumi ensane na awambofo atumi akwa twa wo nyina free so a na ote eho amaneboyi. Abusia ye jira sanse so na yade anwumra no nsia kase eboyi asi na okọ news.apmediagh.com sam dodo no awo ho a obetumi akọkenkan bi sanso na Facebook and YouTube APTVGH, TikTok, Instagram na X ntintin fidie no APmedia_GH obetumi ene di enkita ho we social media platforms ahodo no enyina eso anwumra yi awodade enkra dodo bi ewo ho. Happy birthday Enkoma Esther Apam owo manso efri unua be mama mbala ho and was say ene Esther Apam edi na woda nyame nhira papa na onye okese mu akoma so ade nyina emre mu. Happy birthday to you Esther Apam. Afei happy birthday to Bright Kweku Boateng Alsted na osua de wo level 300 efri unua ba so no Asamoj ya or Still Waters Radio sports host Asamoj Still Waters Radio sports host and afei unua ba ngomaka bo mo se omama awodrapa bo mo se nyame ensha pa no ma nkwatente a ahoden ewomo. Afei happy birthday to Director 04 ene 04 wawodra nyame nhira opa na oma wakoma so ade nyina emra mu mesrɛ nkwatenten a ahoden wo mu anigye sika ene de wakoma pre hwehwe bia. Happy birthday to you Director 04. Anyway, mo song for boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang na mbeso mo wakase ebo no ne kenkan bo adawa for ene ma meti fo amobi etu mo ma adehia etutu akwan so enya bi etie ye sanso na mo amwo mo shops ahodo mo wo mo adu fie be bia wo bia wotie ye no ene anwumre nyankopon inshop ene ye wokuada ne senti no son Dr. Kukudazi Ephraim ne nkyerɛkyerɛ nkwaje kwan sibisubi mbeba wakwam ya na wajebre na wo so watumi etie bi na aboawo ewo abraba yebo de akọ nyame ho no eso waste shooter ene Alberta wo munyina eboai ena ensem no yede ebremo nada wase amamomo enitie eni hwe.